Welcome to Carrington. Manchester United face a huge game at the weekend. It's the derby against City, and ahead of the match I caught up with our head coach Ruben Amorim. Ruben, your first home Manchester derby, how excited are you and what are you expecting?
I expect to win. That is really important. Of course, we know that it's going to be a massive game. I know that the environment, I felt it against Arsenal, and I will feel it even more before the game from our fans. And we just want to play well and to be really competitive. That is really important for us and for our fans. We know that, and we want to win to improve in the table.
We have an opportunity to record a league double over City. We've not done that for 5 years. How much of a challenge is it?
I think I'm not focused on that. I think when you coach a club like Manchester United, you cannot be focused on winning 2 times to whatever it is. Our focus is to improve, to go up in the table, to win games, and that is really important. But I know also that the environment is going to be really good, and we want to give that to our fans.
Ahmad scored the winner when you won in December at the Etihad. How's his recovery going?
It's doing quite well. We hope to have him before the season is finished. We'll see, but he's anxious to play, so we are waiting for them.
Any other team news?
No, I think Mata has an issue. Kobe is returning to trainings. We will see. We'll assess what he felt today in training. He will train tomorrow, and we'll see. The rest is the same thing.
There are a number of players in your squad, including Premier League Player of the Month Bruno, Nous Mazraoui is another, Diogo's another, who show resilience and availability. On Nous particularly, what is his secret, and does he have a best position? Because he's played everywhere for you.
It's hard to see the best position. His background is like a fullback in the defense of 4. So in our way of playing, he can play in different positions. I see him as one of the defenders in this moment because of his quality. He can defend. He can play 1 against 1, defending, attacking. So I'm seeing him as with future to play as a wing back and as a centre back.
City will be without Haaland this weekend. How does that affect them?
It's different. Of course, Haaland scores a lot of goals, but I'm focused on our team. We just have to understand that without Haaland, he's going to play a different player in that position, and we'll have to adapt to his strengths, and that's all.
Just finally, it was a really good performance against Forest, but a bad result. So what do you need to improve upon to turn that around against City?
Score goals, but we cannot take too much from that game to this game. It's going to be a different game. We need to be focused into play in a different way, with different space, with more space for transitions. For example, it's going to be a different game. It's important is to, when we face a team like Nottingham, we need to be better in the final third.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we hope that United can do a league double over City this season. Of course, standing in our way is the City manager, Pep Guardiola. This is what he said to the media in his pre-match press conference.
How are you preparing for the game? I mean, how is the squad in terms of shape? How have everyone come through Wednesday? How are you feeling ahead of that match?
No, good. So last 2 games we were good, and hopefully we continue in the last 8 games in the Premier League, and yeah, prepare today. The people rest, and tomorrow we're going to prepare the game.
Pep, you're playing some team called Manchester United on Sunday, so maybe we should ask a question about Manchester United. So, is there a sense that you need to win because the last 2 defeats were quite painful for you? When the December game and the FA Cup final, is there any motivation to try and restore the balance there?
I forget the good moments and bad moments quick. So when we play against them, we were not in our best. It was the way we lost was so disappointing in the last minutes when the game almost over. But it's football. No, I'm not a type of person or manager to think about, because you have to think. We are able to win 7, 8, 9, 10 games in a row and win the titles. I will not be scared to work again and again and again. It's happened. Football is happening this season. Unfortunately, it happened a little bit more than the past.
And then Ruben Amorim is someone you saw at Sporting Lisbon. He's had mixed fortunes at Manchester, but do you feel again it's just give these people time and they will show what they can do?
Always I wish the manager is in charge. I don't pretend that, you know. So it depends of Man United. So of course every manager needs time. That is obvious reason. But in this world, don't give you much. And in the big clubs you have to win. You don't win, you can be in trouble. But it's not easy, you know. Arrive in the middle of the season, change the way you want to play, and settle everything. So it's not easy for anyone. So, but what's going to happen United? I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Last one we're done, please.
Hi, Pep. Manchester derby, Phil Foden's got a great record in it. Last season he played so well when Kevin was out injured. I know you said you don't replace guys like Kevin, but with someone like Kevin moving on, is Phil like the guy to fill that role in the team, to fill that position for Manchester City?
They have played together last years many times. They played together. So the specific quality from Kevin, we don't have that player in our squad. We don't have it. Phil has another attributes that also is difficult to find in our squad. But it's not, you know, I know it's going to happen, you know, but it's not, you have a player like have to do the role from Kevin. Everyone has to do his own role, like his skills, his you know, quality. This is what you have to do.
Yeah, cannot wait for the game now. I'm sure you're the same. In the build-up to it, why not get onto the Manchester United app and have a go at United predictions? Then join us on Sunday for the Arrival show from 12:30 and then Matchday Live at 3:25 p.m. with all the best build-up to the derby. Have a great weekend and see you on Sunday.